Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for August 18th through the 24th. If you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for helping me grow my channel to get the message out. I will never ever reach out to you on any social media. I'm soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal, but if you are, my email is listed in the description box below. Most importantly, I do offer a complimentary question for anybody who actively joins my live as I'm recording. So make sure to set your notifications to all so you can jump in on my live and ask any question that you'd like. So with that being said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, my ancestors, please allow me to receive your channeled messages and show me the cards I need to see for my Libra collective. We're going to be starting off with the Broken Mirrors Oracle deck. It's Twin Flame Exposed. This will definitely speak about, love situations. So just so we're clear, a twin flame is definitely not somebody who is physically, emotionally, sexually, financially, spiritually abusive. That is a false twin. If you're not sure what a twin flame is, there's always an energy of like a runner and a chaser, and it switches around. You can go onto YouTube or Google what is a twin flame. I don't know why I felt compelled to actually tell somebody right now what a twin flame is. So let's go ahead and Google what is a twin flame. Okay. What is a twin flame? Okay. Whatever way you choose, you're sure to find. Hold on, let me see. A soulmate is a person with whom one has a feeling of deep or natural affinity. This may involve similarity, love, romance, platonic relationship, intimacy, sexuality, sexual activity, spirituality, compatibility, and trust. What is a twin flame relationship? Twin flames, also called quote unquote mirrored souls, are terms used to describe a relationship ideology rooted in New Age spiritualism. The concept has seen increased popularity in recent times. It promotes the idea of an intense soul connection between two people thought to be each other's half. What signs are twin flames? There are a few signs psychologists say could point to a twin flame relationship. Sense that you're meeting yourself. 2, multiple similarities, sometimes uncanny. 3, deep connection. 4, a desire to grow. 5, prioritization of growth over being in a relationship. 6, the meeting signifies a major change in your life. Let's see what else. What is the difference between soulmate and twin flame? The main difference is the idea that twin flames are two halves of the whole where souls meet, where soulmates are not. While twin flames are thought to be one soul spirit split into two bodies, soulmates are simply two separate souls that are extraordinarily linked. What are the stages of twin flames? Twin flame journey stages: recognition and awakening, testing, crisis, runner and chaser, surrender, reunion, and union. Signs of meeting your twin flame are intense connection, instant recognition, profound synchronicities, and feeling of coming home. So there you go. I've never done that for anybody, but I just felt like my Libra collective, somebody out there needed to know that. It was very important. So let's jump right into this message now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, rock bottom. Somebody's facing karma. Their actions, they're facing karma. Somebody, possibly you're facing jail, legal issues. You feel like your life is falling apart. The good thing about hitting rock bottom is you just can't get any lower. It's always uphill from that point on. I know that's a crazy way of seeing things, but I give you my word. I've been here. I've been there. I've been in that feeling. I'm no longer there, because rock bottom is rock bottom. You just go up from there. If you choose to take the lessons, turn them into blessings. Like, you know what? I know God, spirit source, you're doing this for me, not to me. So you're dealing with somebody who, karma's really at play. Again, this might be you. You might feel like you're in like a spiritual jail. It could literally be like literal jail. I mean, you could feel like your life is falling apart around you, whatever the situation is. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. We have opposites attracts, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. Okay. You're definitely either somebody's very magnetized to you, and it is your spiritual beliefs. Okay, Libra. Now I'm either speaking to a Libra or I'm speaking to somebody that has a lot of Libra in their birth chart. But it's something about the lessons. Your lessons have definitely, your rock bottom lessons have allowed you to ascend. They've transformed your belief systems. You are extremely spiritual. And you're very magnetic. A lot of people are extremely attracted to you because of how different you are. The way you speak of your lessons, the way you speak about your life, your trials and tribulations, how you show up today, you're not the usual type. Somebody desires you. There's this energy of desire. Okay. Self-pleasure, sexual thoughts, intense feelings. Now, again, we're all adults on this channel. Somebody could be thinking about you and pleasing themselves with your thought. You're very, like I said, you're magnetic. People are so drawn to you. Okay. Just the way you show up on a daily basis, the way you show up for the collective is such a turn on for people. And you have a lot of men and women desiring you. It's your self-love, the way you choose to love yourself, loving you. You've taken your energy back. For somebody, you were in this energy, and the fact that you've risen above that rock bottom, okay, your spirituality is phenomenal, and now you're finally happy. You're finally happy, and you've legitimately drawn someone to you. You've drawn someone to you, a life partner, somebody who wants to stick around now, somebody who's in with you for the long haul. Congratulations. Conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, positive outcomes. There's definitely, again, if you're here, there's positive outcomes. It's how we choose to show up in these situations. There's definitely a positive outcome. So keep your head up. Keep your head up, Libras, okay? You're dealing with a lot of people who envy you, haters, spiteful, and they're jealous of you. Now, this could be you. I'm hoping this is not you. I hope to God that I'm not speaking to some Libras out there that are in this envy energy, hater, spiteful, jealous. You have one job and one job only, and that's to keep your side of the street clean. Don't be stubborn. Don't be bossy. Don't be selfish. And you know what? You are balanced, okay? Inflexible. You could be dealing with somebody who's very stubborn, set in their ways, just doesn't want to budge. Now it's interesting because you're in tarot, like you're the scales, okay? In horoscope, you're the scales, okay? Just find the balance. Find the balance in your life, and you will have a positive outcome. Remember, don't compromise who you are to make somebody else happy, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's a hater, spiteful, and jealous, especially if they're bossy and they're not willing to compromise and they're inflexible. Don't compromise yourself for somebody like that. Pictures. Somebody regrets their actions. Okay, somebody's reminiscing and somebody's missing you. Maybe you could be regretful for your actions, past actions, for what you've done. You're reminiscing, you're missing somebody, but there's definitely somebody missing you, Libra. Take it for what it is. Broken mirrors, addictions, roller coaster, toxic connection. If this is what you're dealing with, it's time for you to love yourself, my beauties. Love yourself. Pull your energy back. Take it back. Take it back and you'll be happy. Take it back and you'll no longer feel like you're in this spiritual jail. I said this with the first card that came out, rock bottom. It doesn't have to literally mean that you're in jail physically, but it can mean that you're in a spiritual jail, like you just don't know what to do. All right. You feel like your world is crumbling in on you and you're just like, how the fuck am I going to get out of this shit? Distractions. Are you distracted or are you dealing with somebody who's distracted? There's an energy of temptation, always busy. Somebody's always keeping you waiting. If you're dealing with somebody who's always kept you waiting, I give you my word, they're not going to make time for you now. They're not going to make time for you now. They're playing mind games. This person's immature, testing you, analyzing you. Again, this could be somebody doing this to you, or this can be you doing this to somebody else. You know, it's like you're trying to test the waters. You know, it's like poking the bear. Don't do that. Mind games are juvenile. Okay, soul contract. You have a soul contract with an individual. You're finally coming into union with your soulmate, your twin flame. Soulmates, partnerships, spiritual union. This could be in the workforce, or this could be with a partner. Okay, you're coming into union with your divine counterpart, the person who sees your self-love, sees how you've taken back your control, sees how happy you are, sees how you've risen above this rock bottom energy. You're no longer there. Okay, this person's a complete opposite of yours. Opposite in their belief systems, but whatever it is, they are just extremely drawn to you. They desire you. Okay, they see how you've released, you know, if I'm speaking to somebody that you struggled with addictions, you've let that lifestyle go. No longer roller coasters. You're a stable individual. Congratulations. And this is a spiritual union. So welcome it in, because it's coming for you. You could be dealing with somebody who has a double life, all right, a liar, deception. You could be talking to somebody that's actually in another relationship, or the person that you're with could be deceiving you, lying to you. And you know what? No, it's like in another relationship, but I don't want to say that they're like legitimately in another relationship with another person. I feel like it's more this individual's distracted. You know, they just keep you waiting. It's like, no, I'm stubborn. So they're in another relationship with themselves. That's more the energy. I don't feel like I'm speaking to my Libra collective where you're actually dealing with a partner that is cheating on you. No, the only way they're cheating on you is they're cheating you of their time. They're cheating you of spending time together, like a genuine relationship. Something that we all deserve. You know, yeah, we all have our own lives and whatnots, but it's like when you're in a relationship, it's like you want to share your lives with each other. We allow each other, you know, we give each other the space, we respect each other's space. But at the end of the day, if I'm going to spend my life with somebody, I want to share my life with somebody. I don't want to just spend it. I want to share it. We're going to pull from the Herbal Astrology deck. Wepa. Bottom of the deck, we have the number 39 breaks down to a number 12. A breakthrough. You're coming into a breakthrough. Breakthrough is tower moments. Tower moments is something that happens that shakes your life up. Now remember, God's spirit source does things for us and not to us. You have that crow or that raven up there. That speaks of some sort of news. Okay, but it's a breakthrough. This breakthrough could have possibly happened December that just passed, and it's going to finalize itself this December. So it's taken a year, but guess what? You're coming out strong. You're coming out strong with this one. Show me the cards I need to see for my Libra collective. All right, we have retreat. So you have ginkgo, you have reishi, which is retreat. 27 breaks down to the number 9. Virgo energy. It's time for you to retreat, pull your energy back. When we retreat, we revitalize ourselves. Okay, we become grounded, we become rooted. Nothing can shake us. And look at that. There's like, I want to say there's like a heart up there. I guess that's that reishi, but it's like a heart, but it looks like when I'm looking at it, it looks like an embryo of some sort. So like new birth, new life, new beginnings. When we retreat, we revitalize. Okay, purity. Number one, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something could have happened. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Something could have happened in Capricorn season. But this breakthrough is going to allow you to retreat, or this retreat that you could have went on has given you the breakthrough, and it's purifying your soul. It's purifying your whole existence. Okay, so it's like a rebirth, a renewal. There's an energy of renewal. Okay, and then look at that. Leadership. Look at the scales. You see the scales? That's you, Libra. It's time for you to balance out the scales. Leadership, lion's mane. The number 18 breaks down to a number 9. Again, that's that Virgo energy. Becoming so rooted and so grounded that nothing can shake you. It's time for you the scales have to be balanced. It can't be like this and it can't be like this. If one individual is pulling really hard, what's going to happen? You're going to end up breaking. It breaks. It breaks. Okay, we have this journey. Enjoy the journey, this beautiful journey called life. Somebody could be going on a journey. The number 16 breaks down to a number 7. You could have went away in the month of Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. But this journey, it's like be like a river and flow. Allow this journey. Okay, here we have that eye. Okay, here, that third eye. These two are meant to deceive us. It's time for you to retreat. It's time for you to go within. Ask God, Spirit, Source for discernment. If you need guidance, light that lantern right here. It's written in scripture. Okay, that lantern, it's that light within our crown chakra. Okay, it's white. So ask God for guidance, but then sit in a meditative state and allow God's Spirit Source to give you the downloads, the messages that you need to balance out the scales that need to be balanced. This breakthrough, revival. I said to you, when we retreat, we revive, and there's a confirmation. There's that revival. Okay, the number 26 breaks down to a number 8. That's August. We are in August, and this reading is for you. Okay, you went from rock bottom and you've ascended. You've ascended, and now there's this energy of revival, this breakthrough. A lot of things are changing in your life. Allow the change. Sensuality. We have the number 45, which breaks down to a number 9. Again, that's 3 times you have the 9. Something about the month of September is going to be very amazing for you. So I would definitely be in this energy of willing to receive the blessings that are divinely meant for you. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. So what do we have? We have the mucuna. We have ginkgo. All right. You have cordyceps. You have reishi. These are the herbs that have come up for you. Calendula. All right. Sensuality, mandrake. We have lion's mane. Roar, roar. All right. And then finally, we're going to pull from the Green Witch Oracle. Bottom of the deck, we have the number 11, transition, cauliflower. Something about Scorpio season, but Scorpio is death in tarot. At the same time, Scorpio is a water sign. Again, allow yourself to be like a river and just flow. Don't get ahead of yourself. Let go of the past. Don't look back in anger. When we keep on harping and focusing on the past, it gets you salty. You don't want to keep revisiting moments and times that hurt you. When we process something, you've processed it. It's like, I'm going to say for what it is, when you eat food, your body digests it, processes it, and you shit out what your body doesn't need. Allow this transition, process it, and shit the rest out, guys. I said it for what it is. Ritual. Become consistent in the things that you do. Complacency will destroy you. It's time for you to do things ritualistically. And it's interesting because you have the number 11 and you have the number 10. So I want to say that doing things ritualistically will allow this transition to take part in your life. So if you pray, then pray on your own time, pray in private, have an altar, start an altar, create an altar, whatever it is that needs to be done for your ritualistic, like your spiritual beliefs. Show me the cards I need to see. Regeneration. Now it's interesting because you had the retreat card. You had revival and regeneration. Yes, it's new life, new beginnings. This transition is going to allow releasing the old. It's making way for so much new blessings, new beginnings, new feelings, new happiness, new way of doing things. You would deserve this. You're worthy of this. You've earned this. Number 17 breaks down to a number 8. Again, August, Leo season. Okay, tarragon. So we have cauliflower, sweet corn, tarragon, and black mulberry. Wholeness. Number 33 breaks down to a number 6. Okay, that's an ascended master number. Wholeness. You deserve to be whole on a whole level. Okay. Remember that first. Who was it that I got for Pisces? And for some reason, I feel compelled to tell you this: half truth plus half truth equals a lie. Okay. In order for us to be whole, we have to be consistent with our belief systems. We have to be consistent with the way we do things. Our actions have to meet our intentions. Everything has to meet. Okay. So it's like we can't sit there and say, oh, you know what? I believe in God, but yet you're not doing things godly. When we believe in God or when we have spirituality, we don't talk shit about people. You know where I'm going with this, right? So it doesn't technically mean that you're a gossiper or you steal or whatever it is, but that's just not godly. So in order for us to ascend and to receive our blessings, you have to be whole, pure. And remember, your actions have to meet your intentions with your actions. When we become in alignment, everything manifests for you. One more. Grounding. And then finally, we have the number 5, grounding. The number 5 speaks of changes. Interesting because you had transition. Number 5 is changes. So you could be seeing the number 555, 333, 222. Those are ascended master numbers in numerology. I recommend that you guys, Google what like 111, 222, 333. When you start knowing what these numbers mean, these are just signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides to help direct you in this transition. Okay, and that is the message that I have for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next live. One love.